coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And when I watch him play, all I think about is the word improvement. Every season in the league, he finds a way to get better and has become just as dynamic with his arm as he has with his legs. 41 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions in 2024. His big goal now, getting his team to a Super Bowl. Plenty of success during the regular season. Now they want to win at playoff time.
Henry again on second down. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Jackson going to keep it running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They're going for it with the option right. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Baltimore first down. 2 yards on the play.
The Jackson going to hold on to it again. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Off the option, here's Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They'll start here with Jackson. The numbers for Jackson in last week's game, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Still on his feet. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Go, Reed, go!
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. Oh, what a move. Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already for just the first quarter of play. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. 19 yards that time for number 19. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is into the... Here's Jordan Stout now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And they will take over first and 10. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And touchdown!
They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And that will come the offense as they take over. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. There he goes, left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown, Luke. Back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Boy, shifts past him. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We take a lead at the 6-yard line.
Second and 4. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Big Lion.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. The big man now being out of BK there on the tackle. Second and 9 now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up as appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A nice little juke. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Second and 15. He's got his open man roll. He's still on his feet. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year as his guys continue to pour it on. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He spins free. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big...
Got it. Ready?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and 10 at the
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Taken down.
for his wideout.
Now it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped.
Third. Right there.
They run on first down with Jackson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. On his horse. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Check, Bobcat. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. 23 yards the pickup there.